Okay guys, welcome to the first lesson. And just to give you a heads up of how this program is going to go, these lessons for all of the players are going to be short, compact, because we want to be respectful of your time, but also we want you to get the most out of it. So having short, really impactful lessons that you can go out and execute and that you can go out and try are actually going to be more of your benefit or more to your benefit than having these long drawn out lectures like you're used to in school. So the first thing we're going to get to is how do you stop overthinking and just relax. I want to tell a quick story, okay? So when I was in high school, my junior year, I was watching MTV Cribs, for those of you know, or those of you that have ever heard of MTV Cribs, and there was a outfielder for the Chicago White Sox by the name of Jermaine Dye. Some of you might know Jermaine Dye. He went on to win a World Series with the White Sox, had a couple of seasons where he was an all-star, 30 plus home runs, 100 plus RBIs, so a very good MLB player, right, on MTV Cribs. And as soon as the episode started, the first thing that he took them to was his yoga studio. In his house, obviously, they're showing off their house and showing all of these flashy things, but his first thing was to show them their yoga studio. Now, before you exit this video, this lesson is not telling you to do yoga, but through watching Jermaine Dye, having started practice yoga myself, one of the lessons that you learn through yoga is to connect to your body through your breath. So overthinking is a function of your mind. Overthinking is a function of being too intellectual, trying to think of too many processes, too many steps, too many things to remember, right? And relaxing is in control of your body. There's plenty of science done on this. There's a physiological shift when you just relax and you start to connect to your muscles and you start to connect to your nervous system. So the lesson to be learned is that unconsciously, we're usually not aware of it, that our breathing changes. The breath is like the doorway between our head and our body. So connecting to the breath, and maybe you've seen, exercises where guys are holding a bat and they're staring at the bat and they're focusing on their breathing, or you've seen guys taking different breathing routines, different breath routines. That's not what this lesson is about. This is about you gaining awareness of how often you're aware of your breath. Because if you're aware of your breath, you're connecting to your body. What often happens is, and this is your challenge for this video, to take 60 seconds, set a timer, hit start, and just see how many times your mind wanders and thinks about something. And you're gonna see that you're gonna wander to multiple different subjects. Your mind's gonna go to relationships, friends, games, future, past, so on and so forth. But the more that we can be aware that our mind's drifting off, and the more that we can connect to our breath, the better able we will be able to stop that overthinking and to help ourselves relax. So you get a 60-second test, and once you finish that test, just start to think about how often your mind wanders without you even realizing it, without you even thinking it on a day-to-day basis. You have thousands of thoughts per day, but we're not aware of most of them. So try it out, and we'll see you guys on the next video.